channel. Today we're doing a recipe. It is recipe day, and I am making one of me and Chris's favorite low-carb meals. It is egg roll in a bowl. So I'm sure you guys have seen this. It has been on the viral TikTok, YouTube, whatnot, but I'm gonna bring it back for you. Maybe remind you of the recipe. I'll share with you how I make it. I keep it really simple, not a lot of ingredients, but still super delicious. And one of our go-tos when wherever we are wanting to eat low carb or something that's easy on a night that we want to eat like vegetables and be healthy. So let's jump right into it. I'm gonna show you guys the ingredients. These are the ingredients that you're gonna need, with the main ingredients being cabbage, carrots, onions, and we have ground pork today. You could use any kind of ground meat that you want. Ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, whatever you like, fits your diet, would work great. We love it with the taste of the ground pork in there. We have the green onions to top. And when you're cooking this on the stove, you're gonna mix in some garlic, of course, salt and pepper. And then we put in liquid aminos, but you could do a sesame oil, a soy sauce, something like that. But these are all of the ingredients that we put in there. Now, if you don't want to slice up a cabbage or an onion, cabbage or carrots, you can buy pre-made coleslaw mix. We have this in our fridge from Chris's lunch today. He took coleslaw for lunch. And I think I'm just gonna use it up and put it inside of here as well. But these are all the ingredients you need. Super simple, super healthy, and super delicious. So let's go ahead and put it together. All right, guys, you can either be really, really great at cutting, or you can use things like I do that help you cut. I'm not great at getting food really small, so why not utilize something I can buy on Amazon? So this is my newest find that we have used. We've used it now every week since I bought it. This shreds up cabbage or lettuce really thinly, which is exactly what you need for this recipe. So for the cabbage, I'm gonna use this tool. And for the carrots, I have these small carrots only. We're trying to use them up, cook out of our pantry. So I'm just gonna shred them on this cheese shredder. Just makes it a little bit easier. If you can cut really small, you're gonna wanna go ahead and do so. Everything needs to be really small, thinly sliced. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice these up and I'll come right back to you. All right, guys, before I get started, I wanted to show you guys this shredder as it's going. I wanted to show you it in real time because it's really amazing. So I cut my cabbage in half just to get a better grip on it. And then basically I kind of set it down and I'll just start slicing at it. Now, you could also go like this, go from the side, go from the top, we have found out. I prefer to put it down and then slice, and it creates these really thin little shreds. I really, really like that. All right, I just had to show you guys that. I love this, and you can get it on Amazon. It is in my Amazon storefront if you want to purchase one. All right, everything is finally chopped. The cabbage looks amazing. I did really thin carrots and onions, and the green onion looks really delicious. We are gonna now put it together in the pan. The first thing that we're gonna start with is the ground sausage. I was gonna say ground beef. This is not ground beef. We're gonna start with the ground pork first, and then we will add as we go. So let's go ahead and get started with the ground beef or ground pork or whatever you're doing. All right, guys, I put the ground pork in to the ground pork. I'm gonna go ahead and chop it up. I love this mix and chop. If you have not tried one yet, it is amazing for chopping up ground products. So, you know, ground beef, ground pork, everything. It is my go-to when cooking. My pan has oil in there already. I went ahead and rubbed it around. I'm gonna cook this up, and then to this right away, I'm gonna go ahead and add some garlic and some chicken bouillon. I'm adding the chicken bouillon because later on in the recipe, I'm gonna go ahead and add water to it. So I'm gonna add garlic. I like a lot of garlic. I'm gonna add some of that. And then a little bit of chicken bouillon. We're gonna cook that together. So that way, later on in the recipe, when I add in the water, it will have the chicken bouillon and make a nice, delicious sauce in there to help cabbage and the veggies all cook up really well. So I'm also adding some salt and pepper to this. And then we'll go ahead and top it up. Alright, those are nice and soft, so now we're going to add everything else in. So I'm going to add the carrot, also some of the green onion, not all of the green onion, because we will top it with fresh green onion. So just about half of what you made, just go ahead and add that in. I like my carrots really small, but if you like a thicker carrot, you definitely can, or if you buy that store-bought bag, you definitely can just have it shreds of carrots instead of just finely chopped ones. Alrighty, so we're gonna let that simmer for a second, and I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to add the water. Alrighty, we're gonna add this cabbage right on top. Now this looks like a ton of cabbage, but it's going to wilt down and it's going to be perfect amount for this pan. It's all this in there. Woo. Made a lot. All right, so that's in there. We'll give it a little push around. All right, so this is where I go ahead and I add in a cup of water to the mix. Give it a good steam. I put the lid on for a little bit. You're gonna go ahead and turn your burner down to about 6 now. The meat is cooked, everything is cooked. Basically now what we're doing is wilting down the cabbage and making everything really soft and blended together. So I'm gonna let that cook for a second. Every couple of minutes, you're gonna go ahead and give it a little toss as everything is wilting down. Oh, it smells so good. All right, just nice and slow, guys. It's definitely a lot of cabbage. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cook it a little bit longer. All right, y'all, it is just about done. I'm gonna go ahead and add the liquid aminos in just on top to give it a little bit more flavor. Again, if you don't have this, you can use some soy sauce or coconut aminos or, you know, sesame seed oil. All right, it looks so delicious. Me and Chris will eat on this today, and then he'll take it for lunch tomorrow. This is also really good cold. It's really delicious that way too, so you can eat it either way. All right, guys, let's go ahead and serve it up. All right, I'm gonna serve mine up. Looks so good. All right, so I like mine with the egg roll in a bowl, topped with sriracha. Yes, I like a lot of sriracha. And then I also like to put everything but the bagel seasoning on top of mine. So delicious. And lastly, I will top it with some fresh green onions. And that's how you eat it. Let's give it a try. All right, y'all, I'm in my spot with my dinner. I don't know why I like to do this. So hot. I'm so excited because I'm so hungry. It's just so delicious. Like all the flavors together. Tastes exactly like what's inside of an egg roll without the carbs. It is delicious. I hope you guys give it a try. Chris will be home soon to try it. I will catch his reaction too. I know he loves it already, but why not? Why not share with you guys what he thinks? So super simple. If you like green onions, add a lot on the top. I kind of like that little crunch on the top. It's really delicious. All right, I'm gonna go sit and enjoy this. The kids are all in bed, and I'm gonna enjoy this dinner. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If I have Chris try it, I'll put it right here. All right, guys, have a great day. I hope that you guys enjoy all of my videos this month. I hope that you guys have enjoyed following us along. The month is almost coming to an end. Should we keep going? What are you thinking? I'm feeling like we should, but I need more video ideas. We will hopefully continue if you guys want us to. But thank you guys so much again for coming on back. I hope you try this recipe. Let me know if you do. The last recipe that I shared, some of you guys sent it to me on Instagram that you tried it. So thank you so much for that. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.